So Dwight Howard got inducted into Orlando Magic's Hall of Fame. He had his jersey retired, and it was like a year after Shaquille O'Neal. Talk about the ironies and all that goes on. The Lakers could have used him because Orlando tore up, tore the behind off the Lakers last night. It was all on the inside. It's kind of funny how both teams used to have this man, and it's a trip too that he could still be used. He's only 39, and he got outside 3-point shot now. I don't know if it was the Diddy parties or Dwight playing doctor or something, but they won't touch him in the NBA. But anyway, he's still, he's still taking care of himself. He's still out there and about, still doing things. But anyway, um, yeah, it's good that he's being acknowledged. He led the Magic to the finals. They lost the Lakers in '09 4-1, but he was a guy that when he was with Orlando, he was like a top three in MVP consideration, one of the best players in the league. And then, of course, the rumors coming out that the Heat almost traded LeBron James for him after 2011 season, after that tank job in the finals against the Mavericks. So Dwight was frustrating from an offensive standpoint of view. He never developed a shot like a hook or something. Because if he could have shot the ball a bit, he was already a double double. But if he could have scored about 5 or 6 more points, it would have been, he's just one of those guys that was an unfinished product. He could have been, to me, a 2.0 version of David Robinson because he was long, lean, strong, muscular, and agile and very mobile, but he just didn't have the offensive game. His defensive prowess was a very effective 4-time defensive player of the year, which that still mattered until they started giving it to the likes of Rudy Gobert. So let's give Dwight his due because he was believable as a defender, and he had some incredible games. He was, it's just that he never could get over the hurdle and never got the fullness of his reach. Because I remember when him and James Harden were together in Houston, he just couldn't get on the same page. This is like a guy, like if this guy had any kind of outside shot or any kind of fadeaway or finger roll or anything, a skyhook or something, it would have added to his offense because his defense was top. He was definitely, respected. But anyway, I'm glad to see Orlando acknowledging him. He's definitely a guy who deserves that respect. Quite a few people feel that he should have been on the 75 greatest players, and they question some of the people that got selected in front of him. Now, he did get that ring from the bubble with the Lakers. He was a big contributing factor. As a matter of fact, to this day, he will actually tell you how to defend Jokic, even though I will tell you this. The Jokic of 2025 is different than the one in 2020. He's a different animal right now as a player when he's playing, when he does play. But telling me Dwight Howard couldn't be